Hey.
Oh, shit. Hey, I tried to do like a stupid, oh, there you are thing, but it was just terrible.
It was terrible. How are you?
How we going? Oh, good.
Great.
Very good. Very good.
What's happening?
I've had a nice week. We had a few days away down the Tasman Peninsula, down the,
Cool.
the old historic sites and natural sites and all sorts of sites down there. Really
very
good.
cool.
Really good couple of days. Yeah, what about
Good,
yourself?
mate. Oh, mate, not much this week. I've been had a rehearsal with some mates today. We've got some Beatles shows coming up, and I'll talk about that later because I'm going to subject you to a Beatles song tonight. So you're all going to need to experience that. Welcome everybody. Friday night, we've got a big Friday night ahead. Caitlyn Shadbolt's joining us a bit later on. Known Caitlyn for years. We've done shows together. We've gigged together. So it's going to be good to catch up in the virtual world. Please leave us a comment. Leave us a question. Say g'day. Tag your friends. Please hit the share button, the like button. What else can they do? Subscribe. Send money in the post to either myself or Nick. Cash. Large amounts of cash.
Cash is good.
Welcome everybody. It's great to be here on another Friday night. And it's been a big week because last Friday was a really big show because it was release, of course, of Anybody Ever.
Yes, and thank you for all the love on that and the video. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It features these little fellows and their adventures in the Anybody Ever game world.
Absolutely.
And, it's a good watch. So yeah, love you to share that, check it out, and help us get that out there.
I look good in that video game.
You do. Look at that.
It's like this.
Good. You're pretty. I like that little. You're quite a good V taper. Like a good.
Yeah. That's why I set the camera up like this. Great to be joining us. Seeing the comments rolling in. Welcome everybody. All right, now you want to start this thing, or you want me to?
Yeah. There's no real. Sometimes we'll have a story of why we're doing the song on the Wolfe Pack Live, but I've got nothing on this one. It's just a song I like.
And that's
sometimes
fine.
That's enough, isn't it?
That's fine.
Here is a bit of Steve Earle for you. I was born by the railroad tracks. Yeah, the train whistled, wailed, and wailed right back. Papa met Mama when I was quite young. He said, now one of these days you're gonna follow me, son. Whoa, I ain't ever satisfied. Whoa, I ain't ever satisfied. Yeah, I had me a woman, she was my world. Yeah, but I ran off with a backstreet girl. Backstreet woman would not be true. She left me standing on the boulevard thinking get to the promised land. I was standing at the gate and had the key in my hand. St. Peter said, come on boy, yeah, you're finally home. And I said, no thanks Pete, I'll be moving right along. Whoa, I ain't ever satisfied. Whoa, I ain't ever satisfied. I ain't ever satisfied.
Oh, yeah.
Just Stephen Earle.
That was good. That was a really good place to start the night, I think.
Well, yeah, it's just, yeah. Round here we get high on that Cascade Blue. Hey. You know, somewhat.
No, it's great. It's great. Well, mate, everyone's tuning in. Lots of great comments. I saw some people are watching for the first time. I know Rachel Riley's dad is watching for the first time. There's a full moon tonight, apparently, Nick. Full moon. So
Okay.
we'll go and howl. We'll go do a bit of howling after
Going to
this.
be, we have to get this wrapped up quickly because, you know, we've got rampaging to do soon.
Yeah,
so,
ever seen the movie Teen Wolf? That's me. Oh, that was a loud crack. Crack. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look, this next guest, first time on the Wolfe Pack, known each other for many years. I actually went and watched some of her X Factor performances back in the day. We've gigged together, we've travelled together, we've had a lot of great times together. She's an incredible musician. New album's coming out, we're going to talk all about it. So everybody, please welcome to the Wolfe Pack, the one and only Caitlyn Shadbolt.
Yay!
Hey, drum roll.
Hey.
How are you, mate?
How you going?
Good, mate. How are
Going
you?
very well.
What's happening? Where are you joining us from, Caitlyn? You're in hometown Gympie?
Yeah, I'm in Gympie. I've been here like all year. It's so bizarre to not be traveling for the first time in like years. Yeah,
So how's it been for the last few years? Like, obviously, you're like us. You're gigging. You're all over the place, playing festivals and shows. What have you been doing? Like, have you been writing, or you just been sort of just chilling out on the couch?
You know what? It's strange. I've actually been keeping surprisingly busy because I had all these. Like, I've been writing for the last couple of years anyway. But I also have really loved to be able to just have a break and be at home and spend time with family and the dogs and, you know, hang out in nature and all that kind of stuff. But also recording my second album, so stages, and that's actually kept me super busy. So I've been working on that at home.
So when was what was the last album you released? How long ago?
That was Songs on My Sleeve. That was my first album, and that was 2017.
Okay.
So really
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. How's it been? Like, I mean, I know a couple of singles are out and stuff like that, but like the process, like from a 2017 album to now, like I'm assuming as a songwriter you've probably grown and a lot of life stuff's happened. Like, do you think that's sort of impacted the next batch of songs?
Yeah, definitely. Like 100%. And that's the thing too, when people kind of say like, well, if you compare my time from on X Factor, I was only 18 then, which it's like, do you even know who you are as a person when you're 18? I don't know. Working that out. And so I feel like you kind of spend your 20s, well, actually, you probably spend your entire life doing that. But I feel like, it's definitely been a progression of, my songwriting, like, skills and different things I'm interested in, and even just life experiences, you know, the ups and downs and the ebbs and flows and stuff. So, the album's pretty much just a big bunch of that over the last couple of years and thrown into a whole bunch of songs. Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. So when was X Factor? 2014?
14, yeah.
Wow.
I know, it goes quick, doesn't it? Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you because X Factor, is it coaches in X Factor? No.
I just spilled my beer. Sorry. Ignore me.
High quality show here, Caitlyn. You're on the high quality. It's
Mate, we're just getting started.
Yeah. Did you have coaches?
Coaches, well, there were coaches, but there was lots of people behind the stage, and there was someone for everything. So there was a coach that was the face. Yes.
Yeah. So who was yours? Ronan.
Yeah, I had Ronan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. I really enjoyed working with him. It was good. He also like didn't bullshit anything, which was nice, you know. I actually remember I think it was the time that I was getting kicked off and evicted on the show and whatever, and you know, he's standing next to me, he's like, yeah, you'll be right, and you know, it's all good. Keep your hopes up. I'm like, no, let's be real. I'm going home. He's like, yeah, you're going home.
So obviously we got our kind of big break from Australia's Got Talent, and the whole reality TV thing for us was ultimately a very positive thing, and we wouldn't be here talking to you today if it wasn't for that. Looking back on your experience, was it all you're pretty happy with how it all rolled out, or would you, if you could do anything differently, what would you do?
No, I think overall it was a good experience, and I was really lucky that I went on an audition and said, hey, I'm Caitlyn, I'm from Gympie, and I love country music. And a lot of people might be like, oh, I'm from the Sunshine Coast, and I'm a singer-songwriter, you know?
Yeah.
It worked in my favour because everyone was like, oh, hey, this shit's kind of different, and let's show Australia, you know, a different genre and that kind of thing. So,
well, I remember playing at the concert at Gympie after you were on the show with you, and like it was very much the same sort of thing as the vibe we had going when we were on from Tassie, you know, just such a great local support. Like there must have been thousands of people there that day at Gympie in the park there. It was amazing.
Yeah, that was huge. That was like the entire park. It was like, literally thousands of people. That was so nice. Everyone come out, and like from not just Gympie, it was all towns surrounding, and people would travel hours to come and say hello. So yeah,
so cool, so cool. All right, now Caitlyn, I think you're up for doing a couple of songs tonight, so I'm gonna push you.
I'll play it.
Could you would you be able to do a song for us? Something for us?
Yeah, for sure. I've kind of released, I think, 4 songs this year in the lead up to the album and stuff. So, this one I released pretty much a week ago. It's called Two Lost Lovers. So this is the latest single. Time gets away in the blink of an eye. Easy to stray, but it's harder to try. Time gets away in the blink of an eye. Sun's going down, but you clear as the day. Stars coming out, and it's worth the wait. Sun's going down, and you look around. Moments fly by, I don't know where, but there's somewhere out there we can be other. So you can take me and take my love into that place. We don't need nothing to stop to breathe. We're just running. Yeah, you can have me, have each other to be. See, two lost lovers, the same dream to keep going. Same little waves, yeah, you feeling like this. Remember the days when we simply exist. The stand up the waves, yeah, you feeling like this. We take it slow, yeah, we take it all in. Standing our toes, and we let the world spin. I'm just shaking it slow, taking it all. Moments fly by, I don't know where they go, but there's somewhere out there we can be alone. So you can take me and take my love into that place. We don't need nothing to stop to dream or just keep running. Yeah, you can have me and have each other to dream. See, two lost lovers in the same dream to keep on running. We'll keep on running. So you can take me and take my love into a place We don't need nothing, we can start to dream or just keep it moving. Me to have each other today. See we two lost lovers get the same dream to keep moving. Time gets away in the blink of an eye. Easy to stray, but it's harder to try. Time gets away in the blink of an eye.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, something different. I mean, I've listened to a lot of different stuff over the last couple of years, so yeah, I feel like that's probably got some Casey Musgraves inspo behind it for sure.
Yeah. Hey, did I read correctly? Did you write that with Sarah from Buckley?
Yeah, Sarah Buckley. Yeah, we actually wrote 3 songs together that are on the album.
Cool.
So the last 2 singles have been with her. Yeah, 2 Lost Lovers and as well.
Yeah, so you guys have obviously struck up quite a good creative, got a good creative bond happening. So that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely, and it was great because we went to the Sugar Beach Ranch and we spent about 3 days there, I think. So we had our own little mini running camp, little getaway type thing, and
nice.
That's a really fun way to write songs because you're not like in a room going, oh, I've got 6 hours, let's go. What have we got?
Yeah.
O'clock. Yeah, so it was really good.
Oh, it's awesome when you find those people that you always work well with, and it's half the battle. I think that's awesome.
It really is. Yeah.
One day, Caitlyn, I'll find someone I can work really well with. It'll be.
Until that day,
here we are. So great to be here. Now, mate, COVID's obviously knocked the music business for a 6. What were you meant to be doing this year? I'm assuming lots of gigs, lots of touring.
Yeah.
Was there any big events and like festivals and stuff that you were meant to be on that unfortunately got canned?
Well, I had the Big Red Bash locked in. That's been postponed though, which isn't so bad. That's still happening here if all goes to plan. But yeah, the big thing for me was to actually record this album and then book a whole bunch of shows for the back end of the year and really just like get out and around. And we were going to do a sneaky little trip to Italy as well, but of course that isn't happening for probably the next
probably no Italy trips anytime
right now. Yeah,
that's probably just like forget about that. But anyway, we managed to record the album anyway, but just in a total different way. So I actually tracked all my own vocals here at home and did all the acoustic guitar and everything. And Stuart and I would just send each other heaps of voice memos and call each other and whatnot. And we kind of co-produced this album from it was like social distancing, but like 200 kilometers away.
Yeah. It really is. Really is going to be a way. Well, it's already been happening, but I think with COVID, that type of recording process has definitely been something that's going to happen more. I mean, I know Nick and I have done that a lot for our new album that's coming out next year because one, legally we weren't allowed to be together, so you gotta be creative. You got to do something. What you got to do, So
exactly. I quietly actually really loved it. I was like, I realized that I actually don't like people that much.
You're in the wrong business, mate. So what do you got? Album. Tell us. Album is called Staging, and it's out next Friday.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I
can put this photo up, right? This is
you
cool.
can.
Okay, I wasn't gonna. It's not gonna be like they leaked the album cover or something.
No.
That is the album cover, yes. So that's obviously you can pre-order it all online and stuff like that, or you can jump onto my online store and pre-order that if you want a signed physical copy. And I've got all the merch. That's what all this is here next to me.
Sure.
The orders, they're kind of
good.
Flowing. So next Friday, the album's out. It's exciting.
Awesome.
Very cool. And now, so what do you got? Are you able to do any sort of gigs to release this at all, or what, have you got anything planned or nothing?
Well, I'm kind of lucky in Queensland. For the most part, it's open but restricted. So I am playing the Dag pub on the Sunshine Coast next Friday night, which is
cool.
The night of release. And then the following night, I'm playing Miami Marquetta on the Gold Coast. And then the following weekend, I'm actually playing at Great Couple Island as part of the festival up there. So that's going to be nice. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But that's kind of it.
Well, hopefully, mate. Come 2020, we'll be able to do a lot more sort of shows. I know a lot of Australian fans and musicians would have been really missing the Gympie Muster this year, which is of course your hometown, and a bit great for your local hometown as well, you know. And look, we haven't been up for a few years, so hopefully we might get to go next year, because I do love our annual trip to Gympie, and where there's the what's the takeaway store, the takeaway franchise,
the pie shop, you like.
the pie shop in Gympie that I love. There's a pie shop.
Oh, not like Beefy's.
Yeah, Beefy's Pies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Down there, do you?
Only the best info on the Wolfe Pack. Okay, guys, we've covered pies and Nick spilling his beer. So, you know, no, that's
I
great.
also
That's
really
great.
like that park in Gympie where it's like a train and you like pedal it around or you do something.
That's still there. I can't believe that is actually still there. It's been there
That's
for
cool.
as long as I can remember. Yeah, it is kind of
Good.
weird, kind of like bike train thing that you just
Yeah,
go around on. Yeah, go around.
I like it.
Don't get
Also
rid
have
of
a train road, which is pretty cool. Valley Rattler, that's up and running now. So that's fun. We'll have to do that next time we come up.
We will.
Yeah.
It's only the best. Only the best in our band. Now, can we squeeze another song out of you? Would that be too much to ask?
Yeah, for sure. I'll play Edge of the Earth if you like.
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
Yeah, this is a fun song. It actually is, just jumped up to number 6, I think, on the airplay chart this week, which is
Oh, nice.
exciting.
Yeah.
We'll slowly climb up and we'll hit the top 10. So that's cool. But
Good.
yeah, this is a one I wrote with Sarah Buckley, and it's funny because we kind of realised that we're like so the same, and in the sense of we both really, really know what we want with our lives and our career and all that kind of thing long term. But like, we went to Woolies and could not work out what we wanted for breakfast. But yeah, so this song's really just about like pushing the boundaries of being young and adventurous and kind of just being a little bit cheeky and seeing how far you can push life before it says like, okay, no, that's too far. So this is Edge of the Earth. Make it just a little bit complicated. I know I should love it, but it's overrated. I go where they tell me exactly not to go. Wake up in the morning, wanna do my own thing. Yeah, I'm happy staying right at home. It's boring going out, getting down with the crowds. I'm not into it, and I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just here trying to live my life. Ooh. So don't you bother trying to change my mind. I ain't ever gonna change my mind. Yeah, this kinda happens all the time. I'm not in the deep end, baby. Pour myself into whatever takes me home. And I'm standing on the edge of the earth. Who knows where I'm going all I know is that I'm rolling down this road. And I'm standing on the edge of the earth. I'm taking yet another step towards the edge. I wonder if I can push it just a little bit. Yeah, I've learned I can go, baby, tell me not to go. Ooh, yeah, I'm kind of stubborn and I run my own race, and I might be walking all alone at my pace. Yeah, I like it, it's quiet, and I think I'm into it. I'm not ever gonna change my ways. Don't you bother trying to change my ways. It don't matter what you have to say. I'm not in the deep end, baby. Throw myself into whatever takes me home. And I'm standing on the edge of the earth. Who knows where I'm going all I know is that I'm rolling down this road. And I'm standing on the edge of the earth. Floating in the breeze, that's where you'll find me, yeah. Floating in the breeze, that's where you'll find me. standing on the edge of the earth.
Oh, that's a
Bit of a jam, that one, isn't it?
That is a jam, isn't it? That's a smash. I love that. I love that song.
Thanks. Yay! That's good. I'll crank it.
It's cool.
Just crank it.
I think you're onto a really, really great. I think your next album is going to be really great, Caitlyn. I think it's if it's any of those two songs or anything to go off, it's catchy songs, but I think it's just slightly different to what other people are doing. Like I can't really think of anything at the moment that sort of sounds and feels like that. So I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's the beauty of working with all different kinds of people, and I feel like co-writing your own songs and stuff, you really do get to just inject your own personality and your experiences and stuff in the songs, and I guess that's kind of what makes it different. And the thing for me is that as much as I would love to have songs that just smashes on radio and get a million streams and stuff like that, I think what's more important to me is just having songs that sound like me, and then if they fire, it's even better. Yeah.
Exactly. See, we just want to sell out and make lots of money so I can retire. No, no, that is
the stuff though that you guys are releasing sounds amazing as well.
Oh, it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah.
It's a bit 80s. I've got this mullet, Caitlyn, that I've been grooming for a while. So, hey mate, thank you so much. So let's run it again. Now I know the link is in the comments to pre-order. Pre-order's still available.
Yeah, you can still pre-order. Yeah.
Pre-order, and it's coming out next Friday, the 6th of November.
Yes, correct. Yep.
Nick,
and then,
Nick, can you put the cover up, the photo up?
I certainly can.
We'll just there it is, November 6th.
Yeah.
I feel like
yourself a favour.
I feel like Molly.
I know. I had to say that.
It's coming out, kids. Get to your local record shops. Get this one. Sorry, I don't think I'll ever be Molly Mildred. Hey, Caitlyn. Thank you so much for doing this, mate, and taking time out to Friday. Really wish you all of the best. Oh, look, I've just seen Sarah from the Buckleys has joined us. Hey, Sarah. Great job on writing those songs. Everyone jump on next Friday. We've got to support our artists, and we've got to make sure we look after our local artists, especially after the year we've had. So, mate, wish you every success. Hope it is a number one for you. And yeah, mate, hopefully the next time we're seeing each other, it's at a festival, at a gig, backstage, having a beer somewhere together.
Is that a real gig? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
A real gig to people would be nice.
That'll happen one day.
Like, yeah. Thanks so much for having me.
No,
It's great to catch up.
Great to catch up, Caitlyn. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
Wait.
They're great, aren't they? Great songs. Great songs.
Oh yeah.
Great songs. I really like Caitlyn. I miss when you talk to people
catching up with everyone. You know,
because quite often people like Caitlyn, you'd just see it. We'd be Tamworth or Gympie or wherever, and we'll stop and have a chat and say hello. And anyway, that's all good. So where are we? Is it me?
Well, it is you. It's you and me.
It's you and me.
We're live.
Okay. You and me going nowhere.
You're gonna do a song. What are you gonna do for us?
Well, I can do the new single, but I'm thinking maybe we do that at the end.
Yeah, sure. It's at the end.
So, I don't broadcast this a lot, but I do some Beatles tribute shows.
I didn't know you did that.
Shut up. So, anyway, had a rehearsal today with some other Tassie musicians, and we're doing a Beatles show next Sunday in Tassie, and we're doing the Let It Be album. So the Let It Be album from start to finish. And it's been a lot of fun to play and do. And actually, Nick, it was said today, you're going to have to come and sing something. So I don't know what we're going to do. But anyway, great songs. And I thought, well, since we're doing the Let It Be album, and that's pretty much all I've sung all day, I thought, you know what? Let me do Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Now let it be, oh let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Ooh, oh, let it be. Let it be now, let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be now, let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Ooh.
Very good.
Oh, it's a great song. I got to say, actually, we got these two shows in Tassie playing these songs, and had a rehearsal today, and I think it's going to be really good. There's some of these, if people know the Beatles stuff, there's great hits like Let It Be, but there's some pretty out there psychedelic stuff which we're attempting, and it's working really well. So hopefully, Nick, we're going to have a really good gig.
So when's that happening?
So we do one next Sunday at Longley, which is sold out, and then we do one at Scamander the night before our show. We've got a show at Scamander on the 15th. We're doing a Beatles show on the 14th. Which is also sold out, but
oh right, I was going to.
These are great. These are great things. These are good problems to have. So
I was leading into how can people go to the gig, but
well, I
sold
think
out. Well, they can't, but they can come to our show. It's Commander.
They can, and we won't play Beatles. So
all
right, mate. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, I had a request for this one. It's the mood's going to be brought back a little bit. It's not. It's not what you call a party anthem, but it is fun. It is a song that means a lot to a lot of people, and one of those people is a fella called Mitchell Bird. He sent me a message and wanted me to play this for him last week, and I said we're doing Anybody Ever tonight, so I can't really fit in, but we'll do it for you this week, mate. So this is Born and Bred, and I'm hitting my guitar on chairs, and I'm just all over the shop.
You're living it. So. Do you want me to be on the screen? I can be on the screen.
No.
You sure?
We'll hide you. The kind of night that he'll always remember. A still night on the 2nd of July. The doctor told him about it in December. things got worse as every day went by. When he reached the door, he saw his mama crying, and he knew right then his father's time was near. And all these months that he spent so hard trying, tonight he couldn't help but shed a tear. And through the night he stayed there by his father, sitting there beside the old man's bed. And he held his hand as he faded away, falling down with every word he said. Boy, remember everything I've taught you, and listen to your heart, not to your head. And close my eyes and lay me to rest, where we were born and bred. Son, I think we both know what'll happen. I can hear the angels calling from beyond. Do your best and look after your mother. For her you're gonna have to keep it strong, just like my dad and my dear old grandfather. You know this place, it means the world to me. Hold out your hands, I'm giving you the reins now. No safer hands could they ever be. And boy, remember everything I've taught you, and listen to your heart, not to your head. Now close my eyes and lay me to rest, where we were born and bred. Close my eyes and lay me to rest, where we were born and bred, where we were born and bred.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, that's
That
Born
is-
and Bred. I saw someone asking what that song was.
Yeah.
That's from a few albums ago. If you've joined us later on in the game, but yeah, Born and Bred, that one's called. So
Yeah.
a really nice film clip we shot to that a few years ago now on a farm that I used to work at called Glenelg in the Derwent Valley, and yeah, we're very proud of that clip. So yeah, please check it out.
Now, Nick, I'm going to go rogue. First thing.
Okay.
First thing,
All right.
I just want to
Talk
bring
to me.
attention. I just want to bring attention to this T-shirt that's now a part of my life. Can we just appreciate
It's
that?
very nice. Yeah, let's have a look.
Look at that.
It's
That
a
is
lovely,
great.
lovely character, isn't he?
If that doesn't say country music, nothing does.
Well, at least you've actually listened to Iron Maiden, which is
Well,
nice.
I had someone say comment. Is anyone singing Iron Maiden tonight? I thought, well, I better just. I'm not singing Iron Maiden, so don't worry.
What
Now,
are you going to sing?
well, I saw a comment from Ed, and we don't normally do requests. You know, the format we've built on this show is we interview people, play a few songs. But I saw a request from Ed, and I thought, you know what? Ed's been to a lot of shows. He's a great guy. I think we ended up having a beer together somewhere, Rockhampton, I think maybe. Anyway, I thought after Born and Bred, just a bit of a drinking song might be good. So for Ed Sullivan, 5 o'clock somewhere. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, so my work day passes like molasses in the wintertime. But it's July, getting paid by the hour, over by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I could call him something, but I think I'll just call him a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make a hurricane before I go insane. Only past 12, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I know they'll be held to pay. Baby, it's alright. I haven't had a day off now in over a year, but my my Tasmanian vacation is gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I'll just sail away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. Only 12, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my cab, put myself in a cab, and be back to work for 2. At a moment like this, can't help but wonder, what would Nick Wolfe do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. Only 12, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. Only 12, but I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Look out.
I went rogue.
Good.
You know what though? I was really hoping for when it says what would Jimmy Buffett do. I was thinking, please, Nick.
Well, I wasn't really ready. I should have known better.
You weren't.
But,
no,
I
it's
wasn't
fine.
ready.
Wait.
I can only manage a little appearance. But,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, what do we got?
Yeah.
I'll do one more each. What do you got?
Yeah.
What do you got?
You got something else?
What you got? What you got, man? Hey, Nick, any housekeeping? Scamander, November the 15th.
Scamander, we got that.
We able to release.
Let's talk about the gig.
We got a couple more tickets released. So that'll be cool. That's a gig that's happening. Not just saying this, but borders are open. Tickets on sale. We actually, due to COVID regulations, were able to add a couple of more tickets, and you can get, if you don't want to be in the crowd of people at that gig, you can actually get, what's its name? You can get hotel rooms that overlook the beer garden and the stage. So
that'd be pretty good arvo, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a very good arvo. So that's happening
on your own personal balcony, a few tins.
Yeah.
This is also happening, the Till It Ends competition.
It is.
Till It Ends doing well on the charts at the moment.
It is. It's doing great, and it's just so great to have another song out with Lee. So what you need to do is record a video of yourself singing Till It Ends, put it on Instagram, Facebook, tag us, and hashtag Till It Ends contest. A radio, signed hat, and a merch pack from us and from Lee. So I want to go in it because I want to get the I want the radio from the Ute.
Well, you're not bloody allowed. So
well, I'm doing it. What you got?
Well, I think in the spirit of that, I think I probably should do that song.
Makes sense.
It's been fun. It's been great. Yeah, I know it's getting late, and they'll soon be telling us it's time to go. It's such a shame we have to part. It's like we've only made a start, and all that I am saying is I reckon we'll be staying until it ends, till it ends. till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. First to come, last to leave, that's the way it's gonna be. I'm not sure when we'll be back again, so we'll just be right here till it ends. We got high, we got loaded, we got drunk, we got sober, then we turned around and we did it all again. Yeah, we won't give up, we're good at, we'll wear out that welcome mat. Yeah, there ain't no need for closure, 'cause you know it never over till it ends, till it ends, till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. First to come, last to leave, that's the way it's gonna be. I'm not sure when we'll be back again, so we'll just be right here till it ends. Till it ends, till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. The first to come, last to leave, that's the way it's gonna be. And I'm not sure when we'll be back again, so we'll just be right here till it ends, till it ends. Till it ends, yeah, till it ends. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah! Till it ends, yeah! Till it ends, Iron Maiden's version.
Till it ends, till it ends, till the sun goes round again. We ain't going nowhere. Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah, actually, when you play that with minor chords instead of major chords, it becomes something very different. Till it ends, till it ends, till the sun comes round again. We will not surrender.
That's good.
That's good.
Well, I'm going to do one more and then we should call it a night. What do you think?
Sure, sounds great.
I've got another question.
I just want to say thanks to everyone for still, tuning in every week for this. Bloody appreciate
That's great. And I just want to say
nice to catch up with you guys.
To Victoria, so great. Well done, well done to Victorians. Yeah, you're doing the right things. Don't screw it up this weekend, but just you do the right things. It's doing good. Don't do a me and get too excited and ruin it. That's what I would do. I'd go out, we're out. So just singles out. Make sure you stream the single, check it out, and check out the music video if you haven't checked out the music video.
And I've had a thought that I won't totally give away right now, but
okay.
I was just thinking, I think we should have a competition around our music video, which I'll discuss with you after we conclude this broadcast tonight.
Well,
but
I think we also need
an
a
eye
TikTok
out for that through the week.
We do.
I've got some ideas. You know that one, an adaptation of the hip thrusting. Anyway, we'll talk about that as well. But
okay,
let's talk about that. But
hey, it's Halloween tomorrow.
It is.
So it means I'm going to do nothing out of my ordinary self.
It means absolutely bloody nothing to me.
No, no, that's so bad.
I feel like if you like Halloween, good on you. It's good.
No, it's good.
Not really my cup of tea. It's also the Bathsheba charge day.
Yeah, right. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Just a bit of history.
History facts. Well, Nick, I'm thinking because it's just Wolfe Pack and it's acoustic and it's live and life is different and we put a new single out. Normally, you would sing the single, but what about if I sing Anybody Ever tonight?
If you... Well, actually, your computer froze then my end, but...
Oh, your computer froze my end too. You just
Right.
went completely frozen.
I'm not sure who froze out to your end, folks, but anyway, hope that's come right now. Tom, I think you were saying you're going to sing the single. You're going to sing Anybody Ever. What would it be like if Tom Wolfe voiced Anybody Ever?
Yeah, as in the style of Iron Maiden.
No.
Anyway, thanks for the support on it this week. Appreciate all the radio stations who were playing it, and had a lot of great messages and just people reaching out about this and saying how much they like it, saying it's different, but they really like it. So I really do appreciate that. And Anybody Ever, here we go. Let's see how much I can stuff the words up. I know your favorite cup, your favorite restaurant. When you hear Tiny Dancer, you always sing along. You're crazy on tequila, you love your Tim McGraw. I know I love you and I want it all. But you're looking for forever, just like everybody ever. But nobody never held you for that long. But I think we're on to something, so I've been all for nothing. Damn, I never been so strong. Baby, no one ever made you feel forever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. I've seen you dance it off, I've seen you turn it on, I've seen you get it so right, I've seen you get it wrong. I know you in your silence, and girl, for what it's worth, I hear you, you don't have to say a word. Guess you're looking for forever, just like everybody ever. Nobody never held you for that long. And I think we're on to something, so I'm in all or nothing. Girl, I never felt something so strong. Baby, no one ever made you feel forever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Anybody ever. Anybody ever. I guess you're looking for forever, just like everybody ever. But nobody never held you for that long. And I think we're on to something, so I'm an all or nothing. Girl, I never felt something so strong. Baby, no one ever made you feel forever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Oh!
Pick drop.
Drop.
That was all right. Only a few lyrical errors there, mate. Yeah.
Couple, but it was good. It's good. I just thought,
You know, I remember when we were recording that with Matt, and he came up with that dance. It was like a finger click sort of.
Yeah. Maybe that's
Not
the
bad.
TikTok. Is that the TikTok?
Maybe. I think I've got a few ideas, but mate, perhaps, you know.
I think I need to get myself some really 80s glasses and do something like that. Hey Nick, really cool. Next week, now we've got a band on next week called Luca Brasi. Now these guys are big on Triple J, but what they are is they're Tasmanian boys. They're from St Helens, up on the east coast of Tassie. And they're not a country band, they're a rock band. Actually, I think they started off almost like a punk band, but they're the nicest guys. They're really talented, and they're going to do the show with us next week. And I think actually I'm going to do it with them. I think they might even come down the farm. Okay, we might get together, and we might play a couple of songs with them. So it's going to be special next week. And if you haven't heard of Luca Brasi, just give them a
Well,
little listen on.
you probably have. They're massive, and it's been interesting because we've sort of it's been sort of parallel paths. Like we always see them at the airports. Like when we were touring, everyone was touring. You know, they'd be going somewhere, we'd be going somewhere. You know, and so that's going to be really cool to chat to those guys, and nice to. Cause there's not sort of too. We've been lucky to do what we've done, but not many Tasmanians have kind of got to do a lot of stuff. You know,
and I'm pretty sure.
Terrible.
No, we're not allowed to in Tasmania. No, I'm pretty sure, Nick. They've also got a song that mentions Cascade Blues, so they
do. Actually.
So we can talk about that. So anyway, there's your homework. Thanks so much. I got to go. I want to get that music video up to 10,000 views by the end of next week. So we're going to get on social media. We're going to figure something out. I think we need 5. So
oh man, that's not good enough. That's
not good enough.
We need more than that. Than that.
Music video.
Keep sharing, everybody.
So anyway, we'll talk to you. Have a great, safe weekend. Thanks for all your support. Stay safe. We love you. Appreciate you. Don't give up things you're good at. Thanks, everybody.
Love you guys. Take care. Bye.